Okay, so welcome back to Stranded Deep. It's been a while since I recorded for this. It's been a crazy couple of days. I went over to visit family for my baby sister's birthday, and man, she loved it. It's always nice to see them, you know. But yeah, I mean, what we're going to be doing this episode is not mucking about too much. I did say in this episode I wanted to go for our first flight in the gyrocopter. I wish I named the vehicles at the moment, but I don't know whether that's in the console version, because when it came to having to name the boat, I had just had to name all of the individual parts of it. For some reason the game's audio has dropped again, so I don't really know what's going on there. But you know, it is what it is. So yeah, anyway, we're not going to spend too much time with this, if I can remember how to get it off the platform. Nope, I've drowned it, flooded the engine. Now I can't really remember the controls for this. It doesn't really tell you. I think the triggers can do something for you, or is it the bumpers? Okay, yeah, there you go. The trigger's making us go up. Okay, so something I found interesting is north of our current camp is the is supposed to be one of the boss fights. So I'm gonna give us like a quick flyover, see what I can find. But we've travelled this route before and we've not found anything. But essentially what we're going to be doing in this episode is getting the resources to tackle the first boss. First of many, mind you. I don't see anything. There's supposed to be like a buoy or something, you know, those floaty things. Here somewhere. Because this is the squid one next to us. And the eel one is very far that direction. The megalodon is very far that direction. So, like, this is the thing, I don't see this buoy anywhere. Like, I would have thought it'd be more central, you know what I mean? Oh, okay, there you go, there it is. I think that's it anyway. Let's go and have a look. Honestly, this gyrocopter makes everything so much easier. Like, so much easier. Because essentially in this episode we're going to have to go and collect like loads of wood. I didn't check what direction our house is in. But yeah, here you go. So essentially what you do is you attack the squid that's hidden underneath there, and it engages you in the boss fight. I didn't realise that our home base was so close to one of these, otherwise I probably would have shifted it. But you know, it is what it is. We're here now, so we may as well make do. I keep forgetting to hold down the trigger. But yeah, welcome to the series if you're new. I hope you're enjoying the content. Man, it's been a while. I'm sorry that my upload schedule went so god awful. I mean, it was one of those. I decided it would be nice to spend some time with my family, and I don't regret it. I just kind of wish that I had more of a backlog of videos. However, I'm trying to record them a bit more live now. I am gonna be trying to readdress my recording and stuff, the way that I set things up with the next major like title that releases. This doesn't look like the same boat that... Oh, okay, so you do still get the shark music when you're on the gyrocopter. Here's the thing, right? I've heard that the sharks can dive and stuff. So I'm crapping myself. See, it's like it's a submarine or something for the eel boss. That there looked exactly like the submarine's like rudder thing, or like stethoscope thing. It's not, thankfully, but sure as hell looked like it. Yeah, this is definitely not the same place, is it? Or is it? I don't know, actually. It could very well, but yeah, it is. Okay. So while we're here, we're going to land this pointing in the direction of home, because I was an idiot and forgot to Oh yeah. I was told that this might happen. So I should probably go and save while it's still here, just in case, because I was told by somebody that they've had their gyrocopter disappear, which isn't perfect. What we want to do while I'm here is we want to fill all of these full of wood, essentially. It's gonna take us a while. I hate them. I hate them. There's no nice way of saying it. The crabs on this game can just die, you know. And what I was thinking of doing was getting loads of the essentials set up over near where the megalodon is, just so we can have like a small base of action kind of thing, because the Meg is quite a boss fight. It's one of the easier ones, apparently. Apparently the hardest is that eel, though. Apparently he really screws your day up. And apparently another thing that I've read is the reason why our island isn't getting a steady flow of stone anymore is because we've killed all of the crabs. Oh, I forgot to bring the lashing with me for the bloody axe. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I forgot that there are snakes on this island. While I'm here, let me grab... In fact, have I just... No, okay, I did, I picked it up. I think there's a yucca plant over here somewhere. But yeah, apparently that's why we won't be seeing much much of the old... oh, what was I saying now? Much of the stone on our island anymore. Which I don't know how much I believe, but at the same time, you know, it seems very viable. So yeah, I'm sorry that this is going to be like another one of those kind of episodes with the resource collecting and all. It just... They need to happen every once in a while. Because our island, although it's great, is, you know, resources on this game, they are finite at the end of the day. Oh, are you kidding me? Man, I don't even really care about the meat for this. I just want to be, you know, looting in peace. We don't really need planks at the moment, I can't really tell, but we're going to take 3 logs with us anyway. The only reason like I said, the only reason we've really had to come over here really is, you know, the island that we've got, it's alright, but half of the trees have spawned inside the wall, which isn't great. But you know, we take what we got at the end of the day. Yeah, it's one of those episodes again. But yeah, what was I going to say now? Oh yeah. So my G Fuel finally arrived, and essentially, in the episode of me, like I did a very amateur unboxing kind of video for it, and in there I essentially said that I'm going to be recording this episode, a Minecraft Dungeons episode, and something else, I can't remember which, while like under the influence or whatever of it. So far, for anybody who's coming over from that video, I'm really sorry that I've done my little review kind of thing so late into the episode. Honestly, it's one of the best drinks I've ever had. I felt like it's definitely helped me focus more on what I've been doing. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that the stuff like guarantees you wins and stuff, but so far today I've been playing a lot of Warzone with my uncle and my best friend, my usual team. Back to back, we won 2 trios. So obviously that's not just the G Fuel kind of thing, that is, you know, skill on players' behalf, and you know, just general plays kind of thing. But I've definitely found that it's helped me focus and train my aim kind of thing. Even the sound for like the cutting and stuff seems really off today. I'm going to have to mess around with this post-edit or something. Even my audio seems really quiet. Whether that's just me like properly speaking into the middle of the mic now. You can't really tell. But when I speak to the left-hand side, you see how loud that gets? And then when I speak to the right-hand side, it's quiet. So I've started trying to speak into the dead center of the mic now to try and get that audio balancing. And I've noticed now watching my videos with headphones, you can hear that kind of thing where it drifts from one side to the other, which I think is wicked, but kind of creepy. Like 1 minute I'm on your left and then the next I'm on your right. It's cool, but it can be creepy as hell. Because yeah, I watch my own videos, I watch them back to make sure that they've fully, come up on here fine, because YouTube can give you so many problems. I've already walked you through so many problems with starting like a small gaming channel on here. Speaking of, like, YouTube expects me to pay for ads and stuff, which, it's not really a financial, it's not really something that I could do. So if you've got any friends or family that you think would enjoy the type of content that I post on here, please, share the video to them, share the channel to them, because it really does help this channel and the community for the channel grow. I don't really like to be sitting here nagging and begging for it kind of thing, but it's such a necessary thing on modern YouTube that, without it, it's kind of like there is no channel, you know what I mean? Which sucks, because it's just, you subscribers shouldn't be having to do so much. I mean, 128 of you at the moment have subbed, so thank you from the bottom of my heart for that. It really does mean a lot to me, and I've already said to you, it means so much to not only me, but my fiance, who's sank a lot of her life into this channel, and to me. But it really does mean a lot, so thank you. But yeah, I'm an overly sentimental person. I could sit here and talk about this for days, and yes, I'm well aware that I just wasted loads of inventory space by putting the finished palm leaves in there. Okay, so we got 12. I feel like it might be worth only taking one trunk with us. We'll take 2 with us just to be safe, but at the same time, it just, I don't know, something don't sit right with me, you know what I mean? I definitely need to do more looting like this, so I might go and drop these off, and then we carry on a different island or something. See, my audio's dropped again. Like, I'm speaking right into the mic, like I'm getting right up to it, but it's barely like a difference, you know what I mean? Oh no, I didn't take this into consideration. Oh no. What don't we need? You can go, and you, because you don't stack with anything. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, it just means a lot. It means so much to me to have you guys, here and supporting me. If you do want to go the extra mile, there is a Patreon link in the description. We do have a patron at the moment. Oh, Spark, you'll be proud of me. I moved away from that one before it could hurt me. But yeah, like, we do have a patron at the moment as well. Speaking of, the main man himself, Spark75X, who didn't seem very happy when he learnt a bit more about how Patreon works, because of the actual amount donated. I think the creator's cut is, well, I know that from the $5 I get from Spark, I actually only get like, I think it's like £2 from it, or like a quid something, which, yeah, it's not great, but at the end of the day, you guys don't have to donate. I appreciate the fact that you do. I know that you're after another way of sending that money over, which I appreciate, and I didn't expect you to want to go so far to go that extra mile. The best way I can think of doing so at the moment is probably if you get in contact with me on my Instagram. I can send you over maybe like a PayPal link, or maybe I can put a PayPal link in the description of my videos from now on. It's a difficult subject because I don't like the idea of taking money from people, but no, you see, you're such a genuine and nice person, and I understand that you like supporting people, and I'm kind of the same. If I can help somebody, it means a lot to me, hence why I always say, or at least I try to say a lot in my videos, if you ever need somebody to talk to, or you ever need something, Instagram, get in contact with me, and I'll do everything in my power to get back to you. If I'm at work, obviously things will be difficult. If I'm recording, I might not get back to you straight away, but I will go out of my way to get in contact with you or contact you back. That's just the way I was raised. Helping people helps the world at the end of the day. It's like this whole issue going on in the US. I've already touched upon it in another video. Now, I said in that video that I wasn't taught that Black Lives Matter, I was taught all lives matter, and that's not me pushing and shoving against the Black Lives cause. It's just me saying that the way I look at things, people shouldn't be having to spout Black Lives Matter. They shouldn't be having to like force, not, I wouldn't say force, but push that agenda. I was already taught that. I was taught that Black Lives Matter, white, Asian, all lives are equal and they matter the same. So that's what I meant when I said that. I wasn't, again, trying to force any other agenda or trying to push against Black lives. I know that the all lives matter kind of thing has been tied more towards I don't really want to say racists, but I know that it's been tied more towards people who are against Black lives. I can assure you I'm not. Oh god, that's that's terrifying. Oh, we're not ready for you. I'm sorry, Luska. You're gonna have to wait. But yeah, that's what I meant, essentially. I wasn't trying to push anything or say that the Black Lives Movement isn't, you know, it isn't the right movement. The only reason I'm stumbling with my words here is because at the end of the day, I can't believe that this is what the world's come to. I actually just signed a petition, a UK-based petition to stop the UK's flow of riot control gear to the US, because at the end of the day, you know, these things, I don't think the riots are just. I don't think that, well, that's not the right wording. I don't think that the riots were the right way to do things, but they're the only way that's been left. You know what I mean? Like, people keep Facebooking and stuff. Like, I saw this thing on Facebook, oh, so many other people have been gunned down by cops. Like, so many other black people have been gunned down by cops. Why is it only now that people are making a fuss? People have made a fuss loads of times, and I'm sorry, but if you can use that as justification for going against this movement, oh, it happens like loads of times, why is it only now? You need to look at that statement and realise you've stated the problem within it. It has happened loads of times, and that's why this is going on the way that it's going on. Okay, I know that's not where it actually is. That looks weird. You see that? That looks like a sail for our boat. God, I'm definitely feeling the drain when it comes to our fuel right now. But yeah, that's the thing. I might leave in the comments. Like I said, I wanted to put a video out, or was gonna put a video out that like was fully dedicated to that kind of to the kind of issues going on in today's world. But I just thought it wasn't really my place to say. You know, there's so many other videos from much larger YouTubers. I won't put in the comments or in the description of my video a link to charities. What I will do is up in the top right hand side of this video, you will find a link to a video from Unis Arnas. They do amazing videos. It's run by Markiplier, who's very world famous for his charitable causes and stuff that he's done for them. They did a video dedicated to giving you the option and places to find ways to like support the cause, kind of thing. So I'm just gonna leave it in their hands. You know, it's better that a larger, you know, person like them can make the difference, kind of thing. Man, so much work and so little time to do it. Okay, I need 2 lashing, 4 sticks. 2 lashing, 4 sticks. Yeah, you'll probably notice, by the way, the fuel thing isn't in the background anymore. I moved it over here because I was tired of walking over to check on fuel and stuff. It was getting tedious. I like it like that. Nothing left on the floor, is there? No, okay. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave a comment or like a pinned comment or something in the description linking to their video, because it's easy to reach and theirs will be a lot more professionally laid out. And that's about it, really. But yeah, it's crazy, man. It's really crazy. You know, I can't believe that I'm having to justify what I said in a video, but I got a few comments, well, not comments, I got a few people getting in contact with me, essentially slamming me and saying that I was essentially calling me an asshole, basically, and I was kind of sat there like, guys, you do realise I'm from a black family, and the majority of my family are black as well. Like, I'm not black myself, I'm half caste, but, you know, it really gets me when people try and call me racist, because I'm sat there like, oh yeah, of course. But yeah, that's the type of thing. That's another thing I'd like to push, is if you don't know someone's story, don't push them, man, because it's just, you know, life is what it is. You know, people have got enough to worry about without you being an asshole. I try and keep my language PG-13 as much as I can, but some people, man, some people you just want to slap in the goddamn face. Oh, man. But yeah, this video is probably going to be a nice long one to make up for the fact that there's not been any uploads in a while. And hopefully we can get enough resources to go for Lukoa, was it? Or Lukra or something? Lukoa's a character from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Yes, I watch anime. Who doesn't these days? But yeah, man. It's been a crazy ride. I think the channel's been going for about 4 months now. Oh no. Oh no. Damn it. But yeah, I think the channel's been going for 4 months now, so, you know, it's really getting to that point where the channel's been old. It's old. A lot of people keep saying to me, like, how have you been going for so long and not giving up because you're not monetized? It's like, you know, giving up is admitting defeat, and at the end of the day, this is my life's dream. It's what I'm willing to go for. It's what I am going for, and I refuse to give up. You know, so many years of my life I've wanted to do this. To admit defeat and stop doing it now would be a very big, what's the word? It would be a big mistake. You know, good things come to those who wait at the end of the day, and I'm willing to wait. I've already got so many amazing people supporting me, which again, I can't be thankful enough for. You guys are awesome, and, you know, I'm going to keep pumping out videos for you guys. Even if the channel is dead to some people, you guys keep it alive for me. Man, it sounds so corny, but I mean it. I really do. Oh man, it's nice to be back uploading this as well. This is one of the most popular series I've done. On top of that, it's also the series that got us to 100 subs, so, you know, it's kind of got a special place in my heart. I am going to follow this through every update on console, or at least try my very hardest to. Season 1 is what I'm going with this. Is going really well, and it's like it's got so much to offer as it is. From what I've heard, there's no new bosses added in any of the new seasons. However, it does still get it does get harder to survive. Also, I've just noticed why my game audio is dropping so bad. So normally I have my mix 50-50 for myself and the game, so you hear 50% me, 50% game. For some reason the game audio dropped to 15, I think. Yeah, it was 15, I think. I'm trying to remember now, but I just changed it, so hopefully it should be a bit louder for you all. Man, this video that I've done for this G Fuel is very amateur. I don't have like a proper unboxing kind of video material, but I tried my hardest. The video is essentially just there so you guys can get the gist of what it's like to get G Fuel in the post kind of thing. Essentially some story behind that is I've got like a rather bad addiction to energy drinks, and I'm trying to kick that. And a lot of you might think like, oh, so you're trying to kick an energy drink addiction by buying another energy drink. Energy drinks that I'm talking about are like Monster and stuff. They've got like a lot of additives. Whereas with this G Fuel stuff, it's got 0 sugar. I think it's got more caffeine in, because that's what you kind of want in an energy drink. And what else was it? God, that was actually sniper shot. Like, yeah. So it's got more caffeine in, 0 sugar, and it's got a crap load of vitamins in it. I'm not sponsored by them. I think my channel is too small to get sponsored by them. I hope not, because I'd love to be sponsored by them. But that means I don't have like a discount code or my own product kind of thing for them. This snake is really bugging out, bro. No way. My thing just disappeared. Can they break? Oh, god damn it. Guys, this is really bugging out, man. You know what? I'm done with you, fool. Sorry, I went so quiet there. I was focused on killing that thing. But yeah, I don't have like a discount code of my own. I did say in this video I'd link somebody else's discount code. The code I used was Merc. I think that's M3RK. For Merc Music. He's a COD YouTuber. Like he does a lot of Call of Duty videos. I think only Call of Duty videos. The occasional music video as well. I've been watching him for years, but I use his discount code, so I'm gonna link his discount code kind of thing. But yeah, I'm trying to like cut off from the more negative energy drinks, so I've gone for like essentially a replacement that's proven healthier kind of thing. Just to try it out, essentially, just to help cut back at the very least. I ordered 3 different flavors. You got PewDiePie, sour phaseberry or something, which has got like strawberry, blueberry, and raspberry. And what else was there? There was like bubble gum. Yeah, that's it. I don't know. I was like, oh, what else is there? I've literally got all of them in front of me. But yeah, I think so far, in the video that I made on it, I did say, oh yeah, I'm gonna have like this flavor for this week, and then try a different flavor per week. Yeah, that didn't last very long. Like, so many people was like, oh, so what's the strawberry one? Like, I mean, the bubblegum one. Like, and I was just like, I don't know. And they were like, what do you mean you don't know? It's like you're limited to how many of them you can have, because they've got like a lot of like 100-something milligrams of caffeine in, when like the daily recommended intake for an adult is only 400. So, you know, it's one of those where you really can't have a lot of it. But yeah, I only had 3. It has like 140 milligrams of caffeine per serving, and per serving is like 500 ml or something. And so far, I've only had 3. So I've gone like 40 milligram over or something. But yeah, favorite flavor for so far, that PewDiePie one is wicked, man. But yeah, it's honestly wicked. God, I don't feel good, man. I know I could have easily avoided being poisoned by that snake. I'd rather clear the island of them early on, kind of thing. Plus, we keep coming back to this one, so you know it only makes sense to clear them out while we're here, kind of thing. Don't worry, this video it's definitely going to be a longer one than usual, but I'm gonna do most of the collecting and stuff off camera, just to make sure that the boss fight does happen very soon. I need to get some things regarding, I need to get a leg brace because they can break your legs, bandages, and I need to get, I think it's like 100 or something of these spear gun ammo. Now I've heard and read, and a lot of people have said that I didn't expect that to rhyme, but it did. That the reinforced spears are better. The only reason I'm not going for them is they're ridiculously expensive to make. It's like, it's a stone, a lashing, and a stick per one. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but stone seems to be like one of the rarest materials right now. Our island has been out of it for a long time. A very long time. So that's the reason why I'm just going for spear gun ammo. It's a stick and a lashing, and that's it. then yes, you could argue, well, why don't you just go for, I don't know, bloody normal spears instead? I don't know, the spear gun's wicked. Does the spear gun give you Call of Duty vibes? No, it doesn't. Yeah, I know, that's the worst justification for using something. Like, I think the normal spears are actually cheaper as well. I think they literally only cost a stick. In fact, let's find out. Yeah, they do. It costs a stick. But, yeah, it's not as cool. It doesn't have the cool points, you know what I mean? Oh, man. Cool points. I love it. Oh, man. Honestly, I can't believe this. Most of the time these videos are just me rambling into the microphone and stuff, trying to think of decent commentary or just something I can say. And you guys seem to enjoy it. You know, the way I look at things is I don't really socialise a lot because of my anxiety. So, you know, you guys are kind of I've already said this, my community, the community on here, I hate to say my community, hence why I instantly stopped. You know, the community on here is more than just a community of subscribers and stuff. You know, I view you guys as friends, as family. So, you know, that's why this YouTube gig is so important to me. And I'm going to be sinking as much of my life as I can into it, which I'm doing at the moment. I'm back at work, and they were like, oh, yeah, you got some extra hours you could take. And I was like, yeah, I'll take half of them. Because I still want to be able to pump out videos. But yeah, man. You guys have changed my life so much, and I could never thank you enough. Could never thank you guys enough for it. Man, I feel all emotional already. Saints Row. Now, I know that I'm ahead recording-wise in comparison to the huge YouTube walkthrough channel. Not naming names, you guys already know. But the issue there is they're doing their videos at like 50 minutes long each, and I don't really have that capacity. I've done a video over an hour long. That was when Dragon Ball Z Kakarot first dropped, and it took me nearly 2 whole days to upload that. So yeah, it's definitely not a doable thing. Let's just go. So, you know, I'm pumping out 2 videos, getting ahead of them, and then in one video they catch up, and I'm just like, huh. That sucked. Another thing is I'm really trying to use different thumbnails from them. Because I don't want people going on in the comments like, oh yeah, you copied so and so, and I'm just like, no, I didn't. There's limited thumbnails. But yeah, it's been difficult. It's been very difficult. But you know, we're gonna keep it up. We're just gonna keep going. And why do I feel like I got so much inventory space that I feel like I shouldn't have? 4 logs we can take with us. This is going to be like 4 logs, right? I completely forgot when we're on the other island that we need fibrous leaves as well. Because of the lashing. Honestly though, this G Fuel stuff, damn, I've never felt so focused. You know what, we'll take a palm bunch with us and cut down a 1 tool instead. Instead of wasting all of the... In fact, no, we won't, because we need it for the axe. Yeah, there we go. Man. I've really enjoyed this journey that we've been on so far, though. It's been something. The gyrocopter, it's not going to be used every episode. No way on earth, is it? Yes, I know I'm leaving the snake meat behind, but it won't rot. It'll be fine because I've left the skin on it. But yeah, I mean, it's been awesome being able to do this. So again, thank you. Oh man, I love it. So we found Luca the Great or whatever. See, now what really troubles me is I went through there on the raft while I was ferrying over everything for our like change of home base, and there was no buoy there. It was just a massive stretch of open water, and I was worried, like, isn't there normally? That's why I kept saying in some episodes, like oh my god, I'm worried that the boss is just going to jump up, because there was no island, just a massive stretch of water, and it just really took me by surprise. But yeah, it turns out this whole time I was going past a boss fight. God, I'm not very happy about that. I want to move island. I don't know why the audio for this has been so... I can't pause it while I'm on the gyrocopter. That's good to know, actually. I should note that down somewhere. Oh, no. Okay. Let's hope nothing like that happens with our loot, because we got a lot of stuff stacked up on top of each other over here. A lot of stuff. Man. It's getting very laggy to come into this island. Very, very laggy. Also, that shark has moved. It seems to lag out until the blade stops spinning. Is that really Sharky? He's disappeared now. What the hell are you doing, Sharky? We don't pay you to be spazzing out. Also, they're naming the shark so far. Gary is the only name put forward, so... I mean, I did say until part 31, so Gary it is. Yeah, I mean... Gary. You know, SpongeBob's faithful companion. The tiger shark Gary. Yeah, I mean, I went off on loads of tangents there, but you know, that's what you can kind of I mean, expect, sorry. God, it'd be good if I could English. God, I'm getting so bad. I think it's old age, though. I'm only 20. I'm 20 in 5 days as of this video going up. And damn, I've never felt more old. Like, some of the stuff my baby sister was coming out at her birthday, like, I just sat there and I was just so lost. I was like, what the hell are these kids doing these days? Like, man, you know it's bad. You know it's bad when you're sat there like, what? But yeah, planks. Now, it feels to me like it's going to be worth filling this up with wood for now. Because I don't want these sticks going all AWOL on us. The issue is with the PC version and this version is that the PC version you can stack like hundreds of something on the floor, no problems kind of thing. But with the console version, and console's a lot more like limited, kind of. Alright, I'm really worried as to why the audio is going all like floppy. For some reason, that seems so much quieter than usual. I'm going to apply this, and then it's going to be all... I'm going to apply this, and then I'm going to regret it, because it's going to be, like, super loud. Yeah, I mean, oh my god, I've lost my train of thought. The kind of content you can expect, folks. I think it's because the way that I properly set everything up in Elgato now, because I've kind of got there on top of everything. So I also learned the hard way that me giving you guys, like, messing with the things that are like, oh, 20%, 80%, all that type of stuff, it should all be set to 100% because you guys are going to hear it exactly the way I hear it that way. So yeah. I'm worried now after watching all that corrugated metal just explode. Because that could have took us out. That could have killed us, you know? That's the more worrying factor about all of that. What's also worrying is how long this video is going to bloody take to upload. In fact, wait, it's all back. Oh man, that's even worse. Phantom Iron. That sounds like it could be a really cool name. Phantom Iron is the name of the next boat. Well, you know what? Because we don't use this for anything. Man, I mean, I need to go and name something anyway. So, what's the damage? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, forgot about that. That's the thing. That's how you know that you've been enjoying too much of like a lazy about kind of series. Is the fact that you're poisoned and you just don't care. Man, it's been fun. Like, I would never have got this far without Spark's comments of like this damn good advice. And I'm just sat here like, man, you saved the series. You saved the series and the channel. Like, what a hero. Oh my god. You know what they say, it only takes one. It only takes one person to make a difference. And you did it. Man, boy did you do it. I mean, something I can do, I mean, start this, because we need it. It's just easier to do all of the farming runs and stuff with the chopper. Oh, you know what? That's what we'll call the gyrocopter if we can. The SS Arnie or something. But yeah. That's a reference to Predators, by the way. They get to the chopper scene, if anybody didn't get that. If you didn't get that, then you need to watch more movies. But you didn't hear that here. Because if you did hear that here, then this channel's going to get a lot of angry reviews by mothers online. That's actually a thing, you know. Mothers Online is a thing, and they review YouTube channels and all sorts of stuff. So, you know, someone leave a nice review on there or something. Alright, so, okay, here's how this is going to go, because I really like that stupid name that I just came up with. So, what was it, Phantom Steel? Yeah. Sharky or Gary and Phantom Steel. Champions of the crop fields. Such a stupid channel, honestly. Oh my god, okay. Well, I got a lot more loot to do off screen, I guess. I'm going to start turning them to spears, so that the next episode we can hopefully take on Lucra, or whatever it was. I would prefer to probably take the shark on first, because this is a lot of underwater nonsense, and the water scares me, as you all know. But yeah, I mean, the Megalodon's miles away, so it is what it is. But yeah, thank you all for watching. It really means the world to me to be able to do this. You guys are perfect for making this a possible, you know, outcome for me. Every single video you click on means a lot. This video has granted only being like 10 minutes longer than the normal one, but I'd like to have made it longer just to make up for the fact that my uploads have been so dodgy recently. Hopefully you guys keep coming back. I'm going to keep uploading regardless. Thank you again for 128 subs. Here's to the next 50. I don't know, what milestone do we work towards next? First it was 20, then it was 50, then 80, then 100, then 110, then 120. Now it's 128. I'm a very emotional and you know, attached person, so every time I see a subscriber go, I get like really upset, like my heart sinks, but I've just got to kind of get used to it. But yeah, you know, you guys are awesome, so thank you. Here's to 150, I guess, is a decent milestone. Yeah, 150. Take care, I love you all, and I will see you in the next episode of Stranded Deep. Or whatever else you're watching of mine. Minecraft Dungeons, maybe? I don't know. The uploads on that are being a bit funky at the moment. Because I'm very worried about young children finding my channel and then it being, like, banned and stuff. Because Minecraft has a tendency, even if you say that your videos are marked for children, to appear on YouTube Kids. And I know that because one of my own videos was found on my baby sister's iPad. So yeah, not great. Step up the game, YouTube. Stop us YouTubers getting incorrectly penalised. And yeah, anyway, love you all. See you in the next one. Bye bye.